Hi Aries, how's it going? And welcome to your mid-October general reading. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in an Aries, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Aries, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love, in romance, or in relationships with right now. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Aries, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time. I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to find out to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, first and foremost, welcome to the dining room. I felt like changing it up this time, and I have so much energy. Y'all know I have so much Aries in my chart, so we're standing. I don't know why. We're gonna do a Celtic Cross today. I've got this one, and we've got 3 more. Thank you, Spirit. We're gonna do a Celtic Cross, and keep in mind this is a general reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mid-October. What do we have for my Aries? All right, my loves. I knew this is gonna be a good reading. Y'all have the Ace of Cups. This is so beautiful. Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Ace of Cups is new love, okay? Renewal of love. This is absolutely beautiful. For some of you, new love is coming in. Maybe you're opening up your heart chakra right now. A lot of you I see wearing like more blues or greens, like turquoise. Maybe you're getting into, I don't know, there's something even coming together with head and heart here, okay? Like communication even. So I love this energy. Ace of Cups, new love. I mean, starting off strong. I love that one. All right, Aries, what's the current situation? Mid-October. Ace of Cups. All right, Aries. All right. Tower. Uh-oh. Okay, so, and this was also in your pre-shuffle, the Moon card. So I feel like you've really been in your emotions, been diving deep into some stuff. And I'm also hearing like a lot of childhood healing, that kind of thing. Tower, this is some very unexpected. Tower is either happening right now or is about to happen to a lot of you. This is where everything changes. Unexpected communication, a shift. This is major, a major life event with the Tower, major. What's crossing this for Aries? What's crossing this? The Six of Swords, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to clarify in a second, but whatever this Tower is, it's getting you out of the Five of Swords. It's moving you away from conflict, from up and downs, either with yourself, up and downs with someone else maybe. The Star card. This is destined. This is destined. Okay, this is big. Oh my goodness. What's the focus here for Aries? What's the focus? The Seven of Wands. Wands is your energy, fire energy, okay? But it comes with a wish fulfillment. In this deck, the Seven of Wands is a lot different. This is more about a meditative state. There's one wand that kind of still gets to you, and I feel like that's what we're going to be talking about. What's been in the recent past here for Aries? Recent past. The AC just went off, so maybe I don't have to yell. 4 of Cups, yeah, definitely in your feels, that emotional energy with the Cups, with the 2 of Pentacles, Aries, feeling like FOMO energy, feeling like you're missing something. Something's missing from your life emotionally. That's how it has felt for you in the recent past. What's crowning? What's in your mind? What's crowning Aries here? You have so much faith. You have the 6 of Pentacles, and then I just heard faith. You've got faith. Oh, Page of Cups. Remember we talked about the Ace of Cups as your theme? In this deck, look at the Page of Cups. This is someone actually offering you love, or you offering them love. But the cup is up there, and it kind of is, there's that, pig with the wings on it, like when pigs fly. This seems like a, yeah, right. Like y'all are literally rolling your eyes. Like, yeah, right. But I do feel like you know there's a new beginning coming here in your mind. You're like, you know what? I've really been balancing my energy. I've been working through a lot of personal issues, childhood wounds, shadow work, lots of stuff. I see you, I feel you. Because in the Six of Pentacles, this is Spirit giving you a gift. This is Spirit, and behind the Six of Pentacles is the infinity sign. So this is opening up a new chapter of something that Spirit is saying you deserve this. Boom. Pentacles are talking about real things. The shirt that's on my back is something real, right? A pentacle coming into your life, okay? That could be a person, a job, a friend, a perspective. But it's something real. It's something in the physical. What's in the near future here for Aries? What's in the near future? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Knight of Cups. This is this is a relationship. This is turning into a really solid potential relationship, opening up your heart, opening yourself up to a situation where maybe you've been guarded or maybe there's been conflict here. I know you're not a water sign. Some of you could be like me, maybe a Pisces, Aries cusp. But this is definitely in the near future, Aries. Queen of Cups, regardless of the sign or the reading, she's my relationship card, okay? Tied with the Knight of Cups. This is romantic. This is proposal energy. Maybe marriage for some, but this is more so about being open, emotional expression, being able to... Someone wants to confess something, okay? I do feel like a confession energy, either from you or them, or a little bit of both, right? With the Queen and the Knight of Cups, that's both. Just like, I love you, and this is where I've been, and this is what I've been going through, and this is what I've learned, and it's just in your feels, and I want to take this to the next level. It's very... wearing your heart on your sleeve, Aries, or someone is for you. What's your power here? What's your power? What's Aries' power? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you have the Sun card with the Strength card. Lots of fellow fire energy here. I mean, look at how free you are. Look at you. Your power is like to shine your light and to be your true authentic self, which is what you've been doing. Has it been hard? Yes. But you're in the limelight now. It's this like major reward energy. What's hidden from you? What's hidden from Aries in their environment? Thank you, Spirit. What's hidden? Ten of Swords and the Star card, okay? So definitely a lot of you surrendering to something that you've really been asking for and manifesting. Spirit has asked you to let it go completely, surrender. Stop thinking about it. Ten of Swords. Also for some of you, this is about two people coming together in one way or another. Friends, family, lovers, whatever. This is general. Ten of Swords, someone else that you're dealing with, they've had to let go of something. They've had to walk away and release something, okay? I'm picking that up as well. What are your hopes and fears? What are Aries' hopes and fears? Thank you. Hopes and fears. Nope. Yep. Oh, yes. The wheel has been out a lot recently with the Queen of Pentacles. You've been waiting for the right thing. It's like you're just, especially if this is like a love thing for a lot of you, you're just like, you know what? Let's let bygones be bygones. Spirit's going to bring me what I want and what I desire. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is karma here. Letting Spirit take over, letting the universe do its thing. And that the Queen of Pentacles was also at the bottom of the deck when the Wheel of Fortune came out, which means that you've understood the lesson of patience to get what you really, really want, okay? And that's why it's been hard and difficult. Your soul still needed to expand and learn more. What's the outcome here? Let's get the outcome. We have the Hermit card of Virgo and the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Wands behind you and the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like, you know, there is a breaking of this routine that you've been in. You've kind of been, it feels like you've been doing the same old, or it's, even if you haven't been, it's felt that way to you. It's felt very, you know, same old, kind of Groundhog Day energy. Okay. I can't wait to break into the Tower to see what this shift is about for you, because this is the universe coming in to change your entire life, okay? Here, this Tower, it's not anything to fear. There's a bunch of butterflies here. This is Scorpionic energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is definitely about a transformation that needed to happen anyways, is what I'm hearing, okay? You have felt in the past like you're missing something, and whatever is coming in, this gift, because Spirit is bringing you the Six of Pentacles, the Tower, and you've already trusted in Spirit anyways to go ahead and take the wheel. All right, so whatever it is getting you Six of Swords to the Sun card. It is getting you out of conflict. I feel like for some of you, Aries, this is kind of that thing where, say, for example, you haven't been loving your job and you're like, man, it pays the bills. Yeah, you know, whatever. It pays the bills. It's what I'm good at my job, say whatever. But it's not your passion. It's not maybe the right group of people you're around. Maybe the boss is an asshole. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. Like, and you know, like you feel like I'm missing my dream. I'm missing my dream career, or I'm missing my dream thing emotionally. You know, it hasn't been aligning there. Well, guess what? When the Tower comes in, you're about to get fired. You're about to get transferred. You're about to get, you know what I mean? Like, this is where the universe is going to come in and, hey, you didn't want to be a part of that thing anyways, wasn't aligning. Well, the universe is going to come take care of it because you didn't walk away from it already. So the universe is going to do it for you. I'm just using that as an example. I'm not trying to freak y'all out like you're going to get fired or let go. But maybe for some of you, like, ground yourself and prepare, because in your mind, you know you're meant for something better anyways. You're meant for, Six of Pentacles also represents balance. And you know in your mind you deserve that. Yeah, you do, Aries. You know that. You have such a bright light to offer the entire world right now. Okay, so you and someone are walking away from the darkness, okay? In your outcome, you do have the Hermit here. It's card of Virgo. I do feel renewal energy where your spirit is being rewarded. You're being uplifted in some type of way. I also feel like there's a huge decision in the outcome with the Hermit card, because that's making me feel like you're going to have to go inside and ask yourself these soul questions. Is this a new direction, this new thing right for me? Okay. Let's break this all down, because your focus is on this Seven of Wands. It's defensive energy, but this is you defending what? You're in a bubble here, defending your peace, defending your belief system. Okay. Let's break it all down. We had the King of Wands in your pre-shuffle. I pre-shuffle this deck just to save a little time. And y'all had the King of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. And that told me, also I just saw, yeah, there's a butterfly that just made itself known outside. A lot of you are transforming. This is a very specific message. King of Wands is masculine fire energy. Sure, it could be you and your masculine energy, but I actually feel more of like a father figure or a parent with a lot of masculine energy, because it's tied to the Six of Cups, which is also like memories of your past, Aries. I am picking up for some of you, bear with me with the butterflies, that you are going through a transformative time where you've realized some of your actions. Wands represent actions, the way that you behave, the way that your behaviors have maybe resembled a parent or someone who raised you from the past. And you're realizing, Tower, there's things that I need to do to change how I'm showing up if I want to see change in other ways. Yeah, that's not going to resonate for every single person, but that was a very deep message that needed to be said, and I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, let's see what's up with this Tower here. And I wouldn't say things like that if I hadn't done the work myself, okay? It's not always the cutest to look at, but when we do and we can look at, hey, maybe I didn't act the best in this situation. Maybe I didn't say the most mature thing that I could have said, you know? It's about not regretting anything, but learning the lesson, right? How could I have showed up better? And how will I do better next time so that I don't let whatever happen again? I'm picking some story up like that for some of you. And that could be someone else that you're dealing with. Okay, what's this Tower for Aries? It's the Page of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. See, this is something about your childhood. Page of Wands now in reverse, and the Six of Cups was there. Why is this Tower here for Aries? Oh, Empress. Okay, with the Knight of Cups. Oh, for some of you, this could be like someone who you've known since childhood is coming to offer you Knight of Cups, because we saw that with the Queen of Cups. Someone that you grew up with or went to like school with. I don't know. It seems like when y'all were kids, they've got something to say. They've been holding back. You used to be shy around this person, Aries. You used to be shy around them, is what I'm hearing. Why is the Tower here for Aries? What is this, please? Devil in reverse. Holy shit. Ten of Swords, which is right here. Okay, I feel like you're finding out, Aries, because you're the Empress. What's this Devil in reverse? Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. This is someone else that you're dealing with. They've released a toxic relationship. They've walked away from a toxic job. Again, for some of you, if this is about career, this is very big. You might be, again, you know, you might be quitting a job or being let go, but it's for your best and highest good, because you were tied to devil energy. You were tied to like a toxic boss, for some of you, maybe Aries specifically, you were in a toxic relationship. You know, Page of Wands in reverse is taking advantage of somebody here. But anyways, I feel like with this Empress energy, because you're definitely the Empress here, and that's also your opposite sign, Aries. You're the Emperor, and the Empress is divine feminine. Emperor is divine masculine. So this also is your counterpart. I'm picking up that they might have left that toxic karmic relationship. Six of Swords. This is about things getting better for you. Yeah, this is about you finding out something that is over with. And it was really heavy for you anyways, or it was affecting someone that you care about, and they're freeing themselves from something. Because remember, we had the Ten of Swords in your hidden energy. Yeah. Why is the Six of Swords crossing you? Page of Swords. Yeah, it's either you're getting a message about this, or you're seeing it somewhere. Page of Swords is text messaging, social media energy. Why is the Six of Swords? Two of Wands in reverse, Star card. There's been a delay on this new beginning. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance. There's been a huge delay in you and something coming together in this situation because of probably them. You've been waiting on, for some of you, this is about love, maybe someone else to get out of a relationship. For some of you, it's about work and career. This is like maybe it took you to realize, hey, I need to get out of this toxic environment, and I'm going to go work for myself. I'm going to go transfer myself somewhere else around people that appreciate me. And there's been a lot of delay here, and I feel like the delay mostly was not because of you, because the Tower's happening to you. But it's happening not to you, it's happening for you. Okay? Let me correct that. It's happening for you. So if it feels chaotic right now, get grounded, because good things are coming in for you. Something was out of balance anyways. The Six of Pentacles, either a relationship you were dealing with, whatever it was, it was way out of balance. Why is the Seven of Wands Aries focus? Magician. Ten of Wands in reverse with the Four of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles. You only want what's for your best and highest good. A lot of you Aries are blocking off people who keep trying to come back, exes. We are still in Mercury retrograde for about another almost week or so, technically from when I'm recording this video. So yeah, a lot of you have been turning out multiple offers, and you really have been asking Spirit specifically for one specific thing that you want. But it took a lot of Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse. closing cycles, closing chapters of people, situations that don't have your back, that don't help you, that don't serve you, where you do all the work, where you're the one planning, where you're the one doing fucking everything, okay? Y'all know the Aries I'm connecting with on that, okay? And you're just like, you know what? No. Some people with this Eight of Wands in reverse, like romantically, have only just been, I want to say, using you for maybe because your looks or because you have something to offer, okay? Or for sexual activity. Obviously, there's that as well, and you're not interested in that. You're like, for those of you this is about like love or relationships, you're super not interested in like casual hookups anymore. You're like, yeah, that's an old story. I want the real deal. I feel that 1000%. Seven of Wands, you're like, I'm like, don't disrupt my peace anymore. Stop. Why is this Four of Cups? And that's why the Four of Cups is here, is because you're like, I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of the types of people I keep running into, okay? There's like specific groups or people that you're just like, do I need to move? Why is the Four of Cups here in the recent past for you? Seven of Pentacles, another like, I'm bored and waiting, waiting, patient. Like, I get it, it's frustrating, I get it. Why is this Four of Cups? King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Those of you dealing with an air sign, they've been in denial about something here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, Four of Cups. Nine of Pentacles on its side. We'll take it on its side. Yeah, this is for some of you in a relationship. Do I go off and find my own thing? For those of you that have been single, you're sick of being single. Someone you are dealing with this King of Swords energy doesn't have to be an air sign, a friend, a lover, relationship situation. Air signs are very emotional, but they don't come across this way. We just talked about this in another reading. They usually come across as very like cold, emotionless, even though they'll like go behind the corner and like go cry their eyes out. They never, I won't say never, but they really don't show emotion on the outside. So you've been like waiting for someone to feel something. Maybe for some of you, you've been like, why don't I feel anything? Yeah. Why is the Six of Pentacles in your crowning energy? Okay. Two of Cups flipped itself in the upright. So this is a gift of a person. This is a gift of a person, a friend, a new romance for a lot of you. Let's not forget the Ace of Cups was the start of your reading, babes. That's new love, okay? We have the Page of Cups, okay? Eight of Cups in reverse. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Aries? I can't. Oh my God, Star in reverse. There's been a lot of delays on this. This is the higher level of commitment. This is, I mean, we can say it's work, but I mean, this is probably not. If this is about work or career for a lot of you, you've left a situation and you know that you're aligning with your soul's path. Like the creative job that you've always wanted to do that will make you money, like that. But for the rest of you, this is about a new love coming in. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. Do you see? Spirit gives you the cup. Someone is like, yeah, I'm going to go towards you, Aries. Boom. They want to come towards you with a Two of Cups, a soulmate commitment, okay? Six of Pentacles represents equal give and take, where what you're putting in, you get back in return. Isn't that nice? Oh my God. Hierophant, that is a higher level of commitment, okay? That could be marriage for some of you. For some of you, I do feel actually a renewal of vows, a renewal of your marriage or relationship or an old time friendship, okay? For some of you, there is a little bit of, I'm actually hearing a surprise party. Now, don't get too excited. That's literally going to be for like less than 20% here of someone who's like, you know what? I want to surprise my person. And yeah, for some of you, it's like, I want to renew my vows or reclaim my love and appreciation for my person. I mean, beautiful no matter what. Okay, gorgeous. Hello, new love. or renewal. Some of you, for a small group too, the Empress is down here, but yeah, oh yeah, you could be pregnant too. Someone could be like you just got together and you're already pregnant or about to be. Okay, what's with this Queen of Cups? The Fool card with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Beautiful. This is definitely taking a leap of faith. Both you and this other person are having to leave the past in the past. Queen of Wands in reverse, the Chariot. You're going to be on the fence about it, specifically Aries. Why is the Queen of Cups here in your future? Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Someone's offering you and proposing something to you. Love, friendship, maybe a job. This is someone offering to you. You're showing up with 3 of Cups in reverse. There's, for a lot of you, you are taking a chance, you are taking a risk, but I feel like that's why we're ending up in the Hermit, is you're really gonna sit. You're not gonna be like, you know, Aries, I have a lot of Aries in me too, and just be like, okay, yeah, we should like do it. You know, like you're gonna be like, hold on, let me sleep on this. I love this offer. This feels really good. This is what I'm asking for, but I definitely need to recheck in with my faith, with my spirit, with my team, okay, with myself, to make sure that this is the right thing for me. Or also some of you are playing hard to get. Why is the Sun card here for you? Some of you are just straight up playing hard to get. You'll be like, no, but yes. Like, why is the Sun card here for Aries? Why are you the Sun card? Why is this your power? Tower, because you're the Tower. Oh my God. 7 of Cups in reverse. You're not confused anymore. Why are you the Sun card? Why are you the Sun card? It's the Strength card. Fellow fire, Leo energy. New beginning. Why is the Sun card here for you? 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So you've definitely let go of this boredom, routine. Why is the Tower here? The Sun, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. You are the thing here. And I feel like someone's really realizing that. And there's even a lightning strike or a lightning bolt on the dress, on her dress or skirt in the Sun card, which is a part of the Tower. Aries, you are the Tower. What does that mean? You're the Sun, you're the Tower. Like, you're so strong and so confident in who you are. You've actually turned down a lot of other maybe love offers or friends, or you've really closed a lot of chapters, and that's been really hard for you to do. And Spirit is super proud of you for doing that. I'm really proud. And you've lightened your load energetically. You've definitely, like, you're showing your light. And it's not even the light. I'm seeing you even as like a rainbow. Like, you're a rainbow of light. So it's like, again, when you enter a room or you come into a new job or you meet a new person, a lot of people are just like, your energy is so loud and so powerful in such a beautiful way that it's going to almost irritate people who aren't as bright as you. Your brightness annoys other people who are suffering and still in the dark place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But you keep doing you, because you're bringing in opportunities by doing so. What's this 10 of Swords? I need water. What's this 10 of Swords hidden from Aries? This is an ending, either from someone that you're dealing with, or again, a lot of you have surrendered to, like, whatever's meant to be, Spirit, just y'all figure it out. You know what I mean? Why is this 10 of Swords here? 3 of Pentacles wants to flip. They said take it on its side. So if someone's either that you're dealing with is leaving another connection, relationship that was very delicate, or they're leaving another job. Interesting. There's 2 on their side today. I hardly ever take them on their side, but 2 are on their side. the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Swords hidden? Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. Moon in reverse, and then we have the Chariot here. The Moon in reverse to me, yeah, Four of Wands. This is something hidden from you. The Moon in reverse to me is the Ace of Swords. Someone around you has left either a job or a relationship, possibly a family, and they're awake to the fact, Aries, you're the one that they would want to commit to, that they've been very defensive about that. And for a lot of you too, you have, if that's not the case, a lot of you, Aries, you are leaving a situation that you're just like, you know what, I can't do one more day here. It's like I'm being reminded of when I left like the most toxic job ever. And I've always had a really good track record of putting in my 2 weeks. And like, I've always been the manager. I've always moved up. Like I have a really good work history. And there was this one job situation where my boss was literally just like, she was the worst. And she bullied me so bad. And the other co-managers bullied me to where literally I asked Spirit, like, if I'm supposed to be here, show me the signs. And every day since when I started asking, like, hey, show me the signs, I would, as soon as I would open that door into work and go into that place, my whole body would start shaking like I was gonna get sick. Like, Spirit will definitely show up for you and show you when you're meant to be somewhere and when you're not meant to be somewhere. I quit that job. I did another little 9 to 5, but that's when I was also starting this channel. And you see what happens, and you just see what happens when you just live your true authentic life, right? You just see what happens. I'm not saying it didn't come with struggle, but I almost could go back to those people. Like if I ever saw that boss of this place or those other 2 co-managers that used to bully me, because they still work there. They still work at that place, and I know that, and that's fine. But I almost want to thank them, because it's like, if y'all weren't such evil bitches to me and didn't force me to leave this place, I probably wouldn't have started this channel. Do you know what I mean? Everything is always working out in your favor, even when it feels like it's not. And Aries, y'all are going through some tower shit right now, and it might feel super chaotic. But trust me when I say you're going to land on your feet. Okay? You got this. So what would I tell those girls? Thank you, and love and light. Thank you for being so insecure and so shitty and so scared that you had to bully me to where I had to go ahead and leave to take care of myself and just go start my shit. You know what I mean? Like, everything's always working out for you, babes. Do not worry. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in your hopes and fears? It's a win. It's a win. It's a fucking victory. 6 of Wands. Chariot was in reverse. Where you've been stuck before, you're not stuck anymore. This is a public recognition for a lot of you. Why is the Wheel here for Aries? It's coming in slow. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Guardian Angel energy. What is this Wheel of Fortune about for Aries? 7 of Cups in reverse. So again, you're super not confused about, again, a lot of you are getting that steady offer. If this is about love and relationships, the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that this is the connection, the relationship that will be for the long haul, that will last potentially a lifetime, right? Because 7 of Cups is in reverse, where you've been very confused about this. 7 of Cups in reverse to me is 1 cup, not 7. You know what you want. You've been exploring, and it's been odd, and it's been confusing, and it's been a little bit hectic. It's been a lot of ups and downs, yeah? But we're not confused anymore, because why? We're talking about the Wheel of Fortune. What did you do what did you change? Or what are you changing? Everything. You're surrendering. You're letting go, and you're saying, Spirit, if that thing is meant for me, you'll find a way for it to come into my life. And sure as shit they are, because sure as shit you are. All right, let's do your outcome and then pick a card. And then again, those that want to join the love reading, where we connect with your other person. That's the first link in the description box below. Why is the Hermit the outcome for Aries? King of Wands, he flew in the river, or he flew out of the reverse. We have the Justice card. Oh my God, we're in Libra season. Woo! Yeah, justice is served for sure. I told you. It's your divine masculine. It's your divine masculine. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Either they dropped another relationship, Aries, your divine masculine did. That's why I told you, Three of Wands. And then boom, the Ace of Cups is right there. I told you, babes. So your other person or you has dropped that heavy thing, that toxic job, or your person's dropped that other relationship. Has that put a shit ton of delays? Three of Wands in reverse. It's a waiting card. In reverse is a super delay. Okay, and what are we talking about? New love. That was the first card that we talked about, okay? Aries, new love is on its way. Maybe a renewal for some of you. You have the Empress in your current situation. Outcome is the Justice card, the Emperor with the King of Wands, your divine masculine. No matter what sex it is, one it has more feminine, one has more masculine. This is also, I love that it's the Hermit card, because this is like you've aligned with the right type of soul. Because in the Hermit card, please notice that you're at the highest level here. You're like at the peaks of the mountains here. So you're connecting with someone at the peak of a mountain. Do you understand what I'm saying? Who's done the work, who knows who they are, who's learned their lessons. Yeah? Maturity? Yeah. Get it, Aries? Yes. I love it. Let's do, I need coffee. Let's do your pick a card. All right, my loves. The Aries that won the pick a card this time is Laquita Cummings. Laquita, you are my winner, my love. Okay, so Aries, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you are subscribed to this channel and leave your name in the comment section down below. That's it. That's all that it takes. Nick, I will see y'all next time. Again, if you want to do the love reading, it's the first link in the description box below. Or I'll see y'all next time. All right, Laquita, how are you, babe? Let's do your reading. They're saying this one, we got 4 more. We got 4 more. Laquita Cummings, Aries. This is 2. Dos más. Laquita Cummings. What do we have for Laquita Cummings, Aries? I'm such a dramatic Aries myself. I'm like, who's this? King of Wands, Queen of Swords. They just kind of flew out before I cut the deck. That's you and maybe an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. Okay, ooh, girl. This is big. We got the World card at the bottom of the deck, Laquita. So this is a new cycle opening up because a cycle has closed. Something new is coming in for you because you've closed something, or the universe closed it for you. 5 of Wands. You're closing out conflict, okay? Even conflict with yourself. World card's huge. That is huge. That's a big energy. You're going through, it's like you just came out of a tower. You closed some chapters, and it's like, it is time for you also to rest. Don't overdo it right now with your energy. Laquita, when you're in the World card energy, don't, because what's next is the Fool card of you taking the leap of faith and kind of getting back into something. I'm really picking up for you to like rest more, like kick your feet up, like go get a spa day if you can, you know what I mean? Like really give yourself at least a whole day of self-care. You're very anxious about something, but they really want you to rest. And you're very antsy and you don't want to. I know, you're an Aries, I know, I get it. Okay, you're laughing at me, I know. It's okay, I silly, I know. Laquita. I told you. Okay, so you have Temperance here. You need to like it's fellow fire energy, it's Sagittarius energy. If you have a Sag friend, like let them help you, like let them go to Starbucks for you, like I don't know. you're definitely in an energy of healing right now. Like I said, it's really important that you heal, you know, like come back to basics is what I'm hearing. Like, don't forget, drink all your water, you know, get some greens in, like just basic stuff. Like I'm bad about that sometimes too. Like make sure are you getting your 7 to 8 hours of sleep? Are you getting enough sunlight? Like they're just, I don't know, just checking in with like mind, body, spirit. It's really important and really coming in loud. High Priestess, this is meditation energy, the moon, emotional energies are being balanced out for you. You're really working on meditating, journaling. You're also getting this is why they need you to slow your energy down, because they're trying to, in the High Priestess, it's almost like, because the moon card came out with that too, or was at the bottom of the deck. They're trying to give you a lot of insight and information, downloads in your dreams or in dream state. So like when you're in a dream state, like meditation where you're awake, but like, I don't know, I'm a Pisces, so we're just like kind of always in dream state. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting in Pisces energy now. I'm like, getting a little foggy. I feel like you are getting a crap ton, because what they're highlighting to me here for you are the, not persimmons, what are these? Pomegranates in the pomegranates behind you in the High Priestess. Those are representing, because we're starting to see the seeds of that something's bursting open for you. Okay, I think I know what this is now. It's like you really need to take care of the health of yourself for something that you know intuitively that's going to come in. And they're trying to give you messages about it. Laquita. Yeah, slow and steady. Knight of Pentacles, you are guarded and protected. This is your guardian angel making themselves known here as the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, your guardian angel is here with us. Laquita. Two of Swords are helping you make this decision, but you need to rest your body first. You're too amped up. If you were to make whatever decision right now, you can't see it, the truth of what you need to see, because like you're moving around too much, or you're working out. You know what I mean? You have that Aries busybody energy, girl. I get it. They really want you to like rest and slow down, because when you do, it's gonna come flooding in. Like you'll get the answer. You'll be like, oh, like it's gonna be a big aha moment. Empress, oh my God, with the Full card, the Ace of Swords, Justice, and Judgment behind you. I feel like Spirit wants you to, because Empress she's wearing a baggy dress because she's pregnant. So, and then this would be a whole new chapter in your life. This is you understanding and finding out something. So again, I kind of feel like Spirit's asking you to prepare your body for potentially a baby, or if that's not correct, it's even like home energy too. Like, I don't know if you're adopting a child but you have, of their 5 cards, you have 3 that are major arcana. So this is very intense. And I feel like there's a decision about how you want this to come about. Okay, let's dig in for you. Because this is about you receiving a gift, receiving something in the Empress. Empress doesn't, Aries is Emperor energy. I get it. Like can be that divine masculine a lot. We're like, what are we doing next? Like, what's the plan? And and if we don't know yet, I'm going to work out while I do that. Or I'm going to go like you're busybodies. Like, I get it. But it's like, I cannot emphasize enough for you specifically to slow it down. And you need to like get in that mama receiving mode. Knight of Wands on Temperance. Something's coming in fast. What's Temperance for you? Queen of Pentacles. You've been waiting for this. You've emotionally been bored. Lovers. 3 of Cups. So it's either a person or like a baby. It's like either a romance or a child in some way. With the Lovers card. You've been waiting on this. You've been waiting very patiently. What's the High Priestess? Again, Hermit on this. Like, you've got to meditate. You need to meditate. You need to meditate. I'm telling you, Ace of Swords, like you'll understand your answer or your route or like whatever when you, I'm hearing go under, but like, you know what I mean? When you get in that meditative energy. And you don't, even if you're not like, and I don't mean like you have to like sit like this and namaste, like go for a walk, look at the trees. That's meditating. Like, make it your own thing. Why is the High Priestess here for you? The Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles. This is something real coming into your life. Again, I've narrowed it down to either a baby or a, like maybe a new love, but it really feels like a child or something. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Four of Swords, this is what you've prayed for. What is this Knight of Pentacles? The Moon card, this has been hidden from you. Ace of Cups, and you're also going to be very emotional about this. Pisces energy. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Five of Cups, very emotional energy. I feel like you've tried for this before in one way or another for whatever this is, and you've been unsuccessful at least 3 times, and it's been very disappointing, but now is your time. Okay, I need to wrap it up. Whew, what is this Two of Swords for you? The fucking Tower, I'm telling you, and Judgment. Woo, wow. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. What's this Two of Swords for you? That's the Ace of Pentacles, oh my God. What's that Tower? Hangman, World, Ten of Wands. Why is the Empress here? It's the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles again. Ugh, don't fall everywhere. Jesus, I'm not taking those. Why is the Empress here? Nine of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel... I mean, either way you slice this, you have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You've been thinking about this in lots of different ways. I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups together. Again, I want to say congratulations. You've worked really hard on this. Yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to rest your body because you're about, and that's also why, like, especially if you're would be a new mom per se, and you don't have any kids now, well, your entire life is really about to change because it's like, I'm not a mom, but I know a bunch of moms, and they're like, we don't ever sleep. You know what I mean? Because they're taking care of your baby all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your life's about to get real busy, ma'am. And again, if it's not a baby, this is like your dream person or a dream job, but I'm really picking up you're either having a baby or adopting a baby or something like that. Like, congratulations, for sure. That's it. That's your reading. I'm sending lots of love. If there's anyone else still here, I'll see you in the love reading or next time. Bye.